Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting chess breakdown. Today, we're diving into the Ruy Lopez Cozio defense. There's a lot to unpack in this game, especially with sharp tactical moves and how I found my way through. Stick around till the end. Starting off with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and bishop e5. Here we enter the Ruy Lopez, attacking black's knight on c6. My opponent opts for the Cozio defense with knight g to e7, an uncommon move, developing their knight awkwardly. It feels a little passive. I castle to get my king safe and prepare to bring my rook into the game from e-file in future. Black immediately pushes a6 to kick my bishop back, looking to gain space on the queen side. I retreat my bishop to a4, keeping pressure on the knight. Black continues with b5, expanding their queen side. My bishop moves back to b3, keeping the diagonal open. This move is a key part of the Ruy Lopez plan, a theory that focuses on maintaining strong central control and preparing for future tactical opportunities. Black pushes h6, possibly launch an aggressive pawn storm. I respond with c3, strengthening my center and preparing d4. Black pushes g5, launching an aggressive kingside expansion. It's clear they're playing for a quick attack here. I strike back with d4, trying to break open the center while black focuses on the kingside. They push g4, hitting my knight and putting pressure on my kingside. My knight goes to h4, keeping it safe, and controlling f5 and g6 squares. Black takes on d4, opening up the center. I recapture with c takes d4, keeping the center strong. Black develops their dark squared bishop to g7, tacking my pawn on d4. Now I push d5, kicking black's knight from c6 and grabbing more space. Black responds with knight e5, looking to centralize their knight and create counterplay. With d6, I try to shut down their knight and bishops, opening up the diagonal for my bishop. Black is forced to respond with c takes d6, giving me a potential outpost on d5 later. I grab the pawn with queen, eyeing the weakened position of black's king. Black responds with knight 7 on c6. I bring my knight to f5, aggressively targeting the g7 bishop and threatening some nasty forks. Black responds with qf6, defending, but exposing their queen to some tactical possibilities. I play f4 with the idea that if black takes my queen, I'll recapture with the knight, giving a check, and then grab the centralized knight with my f-pawn. And it works out perfectly. I just following the plan and did exactly what I had in mind. Knight takes d5, king moves to e7, and I grab the knight on e5. Black has to take with knight to e5, but they're losing a lot of coordination. Here I didn't calculate well. I should have took the pawn on f7, but I was in material advantage. So, I took bishop on c8. Black is forced to recapture with rook takes c8. I develop my bishop to f4, attacking their knight. Black tries to counter with knight d3, aiming to invade my position. I play a4, creating room for my rook on a1. Black grabs my bishop on f4 with their knight. I recapture with rook takes f4, keeping control of the game. Black tries rook to c1 check, looking for counterplay, but it doesn't seem too dangerous. I simply move my king to f2, staying safe. Black brings their bishop to d4, checking me again and forcing another king move. I moved my king to g3 without much thought, but it turned out to be a mistake. Black retreats the bishop on e5, pinning the rook to king and threatening to take it in next move. I capture the pawn on g4, collecting some material. Black did exactly what they aimed for, capturing my rook with bishop takes f4. I recapture with king takes f4. Black tries to invade with rook f1 check. I calmly move my king to e3. And black continues with rook c8, trying to activate their rook. I push a pawn on a4 takes b5, getting ready to create a passed pawn. Black immediately plays rook c1, putting pressure on my knight as well as hoping to checkmate my king in upcoming moves. I take a6 with rook, sacrificing knight on b1 for passed pawn. And black grabs my knight with rook takes b1. I found the move rook a2, defending my pawn on b2 and securing that passed pawn. Black plays rook a1, but their threats are minimal now. I push b6, getting closer to queening. Black tries rook a to e1 check, but I'm not worried. I move my king to d3, calmly stepping out of the check. Black plays rook f6, trying to stop the b-pawn. I push my b-pawn forward to b7, just one step away from queening. Black desperately plays rook b6, trying to stop my pawn from promoting. I place my bishop on d5, cutting off black's rook and protecting my passed pawn. Hey! I found here a brilliant move by sacrificing rook to a6. It's a multi-purpose move that I not only pin their rook to the king, but if black took it ensures that my pawn will march forward to promotion. Black is essentially tied up here. My pawn is unstoppable, and their king is out of play. It's a moment where I knew this was the move that would likely seal the game. Black gives a desperate check with rook d1, but it's not going to do anything. I simply move my king to c2, avoiding the check. At this point, black realizes they have no way to stop my pawn from queening. And they resign. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the game, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for such amazing chess content. Got any opening requests or game ideas? Let me know in the comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you in the next video.